Gentlemen, welcome. Today we're exploring how to command respect and leave a lasting impression, not through superficial tricks, but through genuine self-mastery. We'll blend cutting-edge psychology with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to equip you with 12 powerful techniques. Let's begin. In a world where first impressions can make or break opportunities, where the ability to command respect can determine your path in life, a set of timeless principles can elevate you above the crowd. Today, we're diving deep into the intersection of cutting-edge psychology and ancient Stoic wisdom to uncover 12 powerful techniques that will impress those around you and forge you into a man of substance and character. This isn't about cheap tricks or manipulative tactics. No, gentlemen, this is about becoming the kind of man that others naturally gravitate towards, respect, and admire. It's about harnessing the power of your mind and spirit to project an aura of confidence, wisdom, and unshakable strength. Stoicism, the philosophy of ancient warriors and emperors, teaches us that true power comes not from controlling others but from mastering ourselves. By combining these Stoic principles with modern psychological insights, we're going to arm you with a toolkit for personal transformation that will leave a lasting impact on everyone you encounter. But before we dive in, let's get one thing straight. The goal here isn't to impress others for the sake of ego or vanity. That's the path of the weak-minded, always seeking validation from the outside. No, our aim is higher. We're after the kind of genuine impression that comes from being a man of substance, who lives by a code and stands firm in his principles, no matter what life throws at him. So hold on tight and prepare to transform yourself from the inside out. Whether you aim to command respect in the boardroom, become a leader among your peers, or want to walk through life with unshakable confidence, these techniques will set you on the path to becoming the man you are meant to be. Let's begin with the first 6 of our 12 psychological tricks, each deeply rooted in Stoic wisdom. 1. Master the art of active listening. In a world full of noise, where everyone's clamoring to be heard, the man who truly listens wields immense power. Active listening isn't just about staying quiet while the other person talks, it's about engaging fully with your mind, body, and spirit, focused entirely on understanding the speaker. The Stoics understood that wisdom comes not from speaking but from deep understanding. Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." When you practice active listening, you're not just hearing words, you're decoding the underlying message, the emotions, the unspoken truths. Maintain eye contact. It shows you're fully present and conveys confidence. Use nonverbal cues, like nodding and leaning in slightly, to show engagement. Ask thoughtful follow-up questions, demonstrating you've grasped what's been said. 2. Embody confidence through posture. Your body speaks volumes before you even open your mouth. The Stoics believed in self-control's power, which includes control over your physical presence. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Be your own master, and look at yourself objectively." Stand tall, with your shoulders back and your chin up. This isn't just about looking confident, it's about feeling confident. Research shows that adopting a powerful posture actually changes your body chemistry, increasing testosterone and decreasing cortisol, the stress hormone. Practice this. Keep your back straight, imagine a string pulling you up from the crown of your head. Take up space, don't shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Move with purpose, with intention, whether you're crossing a room or shaking a hand. 3. Harness the power of silence. In a world that never shuts up, silence is your secret weapon. The Stoics understood the power of measured speech. Zeno of Citium said, "Better to trip with the feet than with the tongue." Strategic silence serves multiple purposes. It makes your words carry more weight when you do speak. It gives you time to formulate thoughtful responses. It can make others uncomfortable, compelling them to fill the void and potentially reveal more than they intended. Use silence to punctuate important points in conversation, create anticipation before you speak, demonstrate that you're in control of the interaction. Remember, a man comfortable with silence is a man comfortable with himself. That kind of self-assurance is magnetic. 4. Show genuine interest in others. Here's a truth that might sting: most people are primarily interested in themselves. The Stoics, however, recognized the interconnectedness of all human beings. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, "What brings no benefit to the hive brings none to the bee." By showing genuine interest in others, you set yourself apart. This isn't about fake flattery or insincere compliments, it's about recognizing the inherent value in every individual you encounter. Ask questions about their passions and experiences, remember details from previous conversations and follow up on them, offer sincere compliments on their achievements or qualities. 5. Master the art of asking questions. Socrates, a major influence on Stoic philosophy, was renowned for his method of asking probing questions to stimulate critical thinking. By mastering the art of asking questions, you position yourself as a thought leader and a man of intellect. Effective questioning serves multiple purposes. It demonstrates your engagement and interest, it allows you to subtly guide the conversation, it helps you gather valuable information and insights. Use open-ended questions, clarifying questions, and hypothetical questions. 6. Practice emotional regulation. In a world often driven by knee-jerk reactions and uncontrolled emotions, the man who can regulate his emotional state stands out like a lighthouse in a storm. This is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Emotional regulation doesn't mean suppressing your feelings, it means understanding, acknowledging, and choosing how to express them appropriately. Practice mindfulness. Be aware of your emotional state without judgment. Use the Stoic technique of negative visualization to prepare for challenging scenarios. Develop a pause routine. When emotions run high, take a moment to breathe deeply before responding. 7. Demonstrate consistency in words and actions. In a world of empty promises and hollow words, the man who consistently aligns his actions with his speech stands out like a beacon of integrity. The Stoics placed immense value on this alignment. Seneca said, "Speak as you live," emphasizing the importance of walking your talk. Consistency builds trust, which is the foundation of all meaningful relationships, whether in business, leadership, or personal life. When people know that your word is your bond, you gain a reputation that precedes you, opening doors and creating opportunities. 8. Adopt a growth mindset. The Stoics were early adopters of what modern psychology calls a growth mindset. They believed that virtue could be taught and that personal growth was a lifelong journey. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself," emphasizing the importance of continuous self-improvement. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. It's the opposite of a fixed mindset, which assumes our qualities are set in stone. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, view failures as lessons, not defeats, seek out constructive criticism and use it to fuel your improvement. 9. Use the power of name repetition. Dale Carnegie said, "A person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language." This quote aligns perfectly with the Stoic principle of mindfulness and attention to detail. Using someone's name in conversation is a simple yet powerful technique. It shows that you value them as an individual and that you're fully present in the interaction. It creates a sense of familiarity and warmth that can quickly build rapport. When introduced, repeat their name immediately. Use their name naturally throughout the conversation, don't overdo it. If you forget, admit it and ask again. 10. Show vulnerability judiciously. This might seem counterintuitive, after all, aren't we trying to project strength and confidence? But hear me out, controlled vulnerability is a powerful tool for building deep, meaningful connections. The Stoics valued honesty and authenticity above all else. Sharing lessons from past failures shows self-awareness and commitment to growth. Admit when you don't know something, then express eagerness to learn. Be open about your challenges, but focus on how you're working to overcome them. 11. Practice gratitude openly. Gratitude was a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Epictetus taught, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." In today's world of constant comparison and endless desire for more, a man who can genuinely appreciate what he has stands out. Start each day by mentally listing 3 things you're grateful for. Express appreciation to others regularly. Share your gratitude publicly when appropriate. 12. Maintain composure under pressure. Our final technique is the most challenging but also the most impactful. The ability to maintain composure under pressure is what separates true leaders from the crowd. The Stoics were masters of this. They practiced voluntary discomfort, intentionally putting themselves in challenging situations to build resilience. Practice stress inoculation, develop a mantra or breathing technique, reframe high-stress situations as opportunities to demonstrate your strength of character. Integrating these techniques with Stoic philosophy is crucial. The Stoics believed the path to a good life lay in focusing on what was within our control and accepting what wasn't. These techniques give you greater control, but the goal isn't to impress others for the sake of impressing them, it's about becoming a man of true substance. As you implement these techniques, always check your intentions. Are you doing this to manipulate others, or to become the best version of yourself? The former might bring short-term gains, but the latter will lead to lasting respect, influence, and personal satisfaction. Gentlemen, we've covered a lot of ground today. Remember, true impressiveness isn't about peacocking, it's about cultivating genuine strength of character, wisdom, and resilience. Start small, pick 1 or 2 techniques, and master them. As they become second nature, incorporate more. The ultimate goal isn't to impress others, it's to impress yourself. Thank you for joining me. If you found this valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom and practical philosophy to help you become the best version of yourself. Until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and keep growing.